Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Five Things Deep. I wasn't going to do this show today, but hey, I'm hearing it. It's hard to talk about Five Things Deep because it was the most boring game we've ever seen. The game was boring, the game was dead, but I gotta be responsible. I gotta do my job. And I realized that I have an international platform. A lot of international fans that will watch this, and I thought you got to give them a voice. They haven't had their say. What do they think? A lot of fans in America, I feel bad for the American fans because they're almost being pitched in with these terrible owners. And it's completely different. Like, people that don't live in this country still care about this club a lot. And I think that might be getting over people's heads. So I just wanted to provide a platform where we can really discuss it and talk. We can, on a real talk, say about Glazers, it's time to go. I know America. I was speaking to an American fan yesterday. He's like, listen, I can't stand the fact that these lot are giving us a bad name. And on that thing, because I know there's more protests to come, we can't be out here burning American flags, man. That's an act of war. Literally, like, you can't do that. Like, the only times I've seen that is not been in is on the news in a madness. We can't do that, and it's a good. The fans are united. No matter where you live, you still care about the club just as much as if you grew up and born and raised in Manchester. Everyone cares. Everyone wants to see these fans go, and I think we can't lose sight of that. Excuse me. So what I wanted to do is just give the platform. I'm not gonna be on there for too long, but I just want people what you think about the Glazers, and is it time? This is really Five Things Deep, but if we get into it, the game was boring. Anyway, let me quickly do this. Let's quickly do this. Durex gang, let's go. Free seats, let's go. First thing I deeped, it was boring. Second thing I deeped, Glazers need to go. Next thing I deeped, Woodward needs to go. There you go. Next thing I deeped, I hate the whole board. Next thing I deeped is Glazers need to go, bruv. And you can take Murto with you as well, fam. Get rid of all of them, bruv. I'm done. That's it. That's my energy right now. It's disgusting, I'm disgusted with our owners. And I just wanted to give, again, I know that you lot that watch this, I have people call Thailand, people, even in the free seats right now. Let me know where you're watching from. That'd be cool. You can put there. Don't worry, I'll put in the link. Honestly, I don't care about the game. Glazers out has taken over 100%. Here you go. Let me see what's going on. There you go. Call of Duty videos. JC40 inside. Yo, what's it? GGMU TV. Big up, man. I can see you in the United States chat. I'm working, bro. So you asking me for a shout out is crazy because I'm fully at work. That's like shouting out a player to say hello when he should be scoring in it. So yeah. But big up anyway. I remember you. I don't forget. There you go. So let's go. What I'm gonna do is not gonna make it long. I'm gonna set the invite open. Real quick calls. I know there was one guy that was upset because he felt I rushed him off the phone, but he doesn't understand that I was getting busy. I was up for time, and it was the end of the show, innit? But yeah. Anyway, the lines are open. Hopefully Bradley knows that I'm hearing it. Bradley, get in there first. Hit the link, man. I'm so sorry. This is I wasn't even expecting to do this still. Bradley, there you go. Bradley from United Fan TV. Let me just check on Bradley. I didn't have madness. I just said, F it, I'm gonna go live. Yo, Bradley, welcome on, bruv.
What about Jimmy Main Man KG?
Oh, you look lovely. I like that lighting and everything, boy. Come on, Bradley. Let's go. United Fan TV. You know what to do. Support the thing. Go watch the watch-alongs. Bradley, we haven't spoken about this situation, what's going on with the Glazers and stuff, but just kind of wanted to get different people's takes. What are you talking about, bro?
I just want to talk about a certain individual here, and I'll pop him up on the screen here. This chap.
I thought it was going to be knickers off. Talk to me.
No. Talk to me. The game today, obviously with how poor it was, and there's not any great performances really to talk about. Probably why we should keep this short today. But I think we should put two fingers up to this chap. Where do you think he's going, KG?
Oh, he'll land really nicely at a nice bank. Probably he'll be fine. Literally, his CV is a lovely CV, but put him in jail, bro.
I'm going to change it up a wee bit, KG. He's not going to jail. He's
Where's
going
he
in
at?
here.
In the
In
bin.
the bin. Bye. See you later.
Oh, that's lovely. No, but honestly though, man, what are you thinking? I know a lot of people have been talking about protest, how to protest. Yeah,
Anything. Just do anything. Go green and gold. Anything. Make a stupid emotional video like I did. Just do something. Get your voice out there. Let everybody know that us fans are not happy with the way things are going. It is utterly ridiculous the way they've got a stranglehold on this club. And if there's ever going to be an opportunity to get them out or to get ourselves into the position where we have some sort of control, this is it. Needs to happen. There's a protest coming on Sunday. This should be the biggest. It's a perfect opportunity. Get all the Liverpool fans together. Get all the United fans together. Get all the fan channels together. Don't worry about all the tribal allegiances that we have. Just get everybody together and everybody against the Glazers because they're the reason we're in the position that we are. And this is the opportunity to get rid of them or to get ourselves in a position where we have some sort of say in what goes on.
brilliant, man. Again, bro, don't think I didn't see you chatting shit in the comment section, bruv. I saw you, bro. Rich didn't even need to remind me, bruv. The North never forgets, fam. I saw you in there doing a madness. There was bare one-liners, bruv. We're gonna have to talk about that soon. Anyway, look out this stuff. We'll chat anyway, prick. Listen, Bradley, listen, when he's in his throat bag, you've never seen anything like it. Let me quickly get on our head. I want to hear from American as well. My young G, bro, what's popping? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, man. I want to get straight into it. Obviously, America's looking crazy right now, and it shouldn't be because it's not you guys. It's the
I mean, yeah, it's not us, to be honest. It's the owners, to be honest. The owners is the one who ruined this. It's disappointing, and the protest was really good. I think as I think someone in the show said that, we keep on needing to do protests like once a month. But
yeah,
yeah, I think the Glazers they need to be out. They never even invest in our club, and they don't give a shit about our club. Like they honestly don't give two shits in our club. Like
yeah,
we need an owner who cares about our club, who cares about football, who cares about the club as much as we do.
100%. What? Obviously, it's too hard to talk about the game because there's nothing really.
Boring is 0-0. I mean, it was fine for me because because Leeds were really aggressive. We were attacking, but overall we couldn't score any goals. I think Ole made a terrible mistake in this match. Like,
Yeah,
why is Ole putting Donny van der Beek on the 88th minute? Like, it's like he's bullying Donny van der Beek only for bloody 2 minutes.
yeah. No, well, listen, Donny van der Beek is probably crazy disrespected anyway. It is what
Yeah,
it.
I feel so bad. He doesn't get the chance in Netherlands. He doesn't get the chance in Manchester United. I don't know if he's so rude in training. I don't know what is it, but he looks like a nice lad. So
No, I think he'll get. He just is not going to be this season. It's not going to be this
yeah,
season.
I think it might be the problem with Fred. But the thing with Fred is he got more playing time than Donny van de Beek.
Yeah. So listen, I don't know what the plan for that is. Hopefully, we see. I don't even know if because we've been playing 2 minutes. You think is he saving him for the Europa League game? And the answer is no. He's not safe for the Europa League. But again, I don't kind of want to
He
make
should
this.
have been kicked from the Europa League.
You
He
know,
should have been kicked.
we got Roma, but I don't think he's going to play against Roma. I don't think he's going to be in that midfield.
Yeah,
But
I don't think he's gonna play. But I think we deserve to be kicked. We deserve to be kicked from the Europa League because of what we did.
really,
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense where you're betraying UEFA and you're going to the Super League, and then they need to have a punishment. So I think they should be out from the Europa League.
wow.
But I'm glad we're still in the Europa League. But if we were out in the Europa League, then I wouldn't mind, because we need a punishment, but not for the club, but not for the players and staff, because they didn't know anything. The owner deserve a punishment.
Yeah. Listen, man. Bro, big up yourself.
Okay, can I give man of the match?
Go on, do man match, man. Yeah, I'll get a man of match from
I'm
every.
giving man of the match to Wan-Bissaka, because
Let's go.
he was really consistent, and Rashford was really bad today. To be honest, it's not his fault. To be honest, Rashford.
Yeah.
Can I give a shout out to Full Time Football?
Come on, your shout
Yeah,
out, bro.
YouTube channel. So it's basically a YouTube channel where they talk about clubs such as Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and they talk about main topics. They talk about protests and all that. It's like a Full Time Football where it talks about general football, where it's not biased at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, a huge shout out to Full Time Football, and huge shout out to United fan as well.
Come on, man. Let's go. Big up yourself. Speak to you soon. Stay blessed, my brother.
You too.
Wicked. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in, because I just want to mix it up as well. Don't worry, GMU TV. I'm gonna bring you in a second, but I'm just gonna bring on Ferbs, then I'll bring you in. Wicked. Just to mix it up, because the voice is in that. Yo, Ferbs. Obviously, I'm good still, and obviously I know Bermuda Triangle and that Bermuda settings. So you're not really American like that, but then you're seeing the energy in America. You're seeing the energy in America. What's been the reaction over there? Did they see our protest? Did it come up on your screens or not really?
Not so much on the news, so much. Obviously I saw it on the stand, but
Yeah.
it puts me in a real bind. Just sure I'm out here, but obviously my island roots is what I'm going.
Come on.
The whole thing is crazy. Yeah, the whole thing is crazy though, man. I saw you guys, but I personally just think you guys have got to hit them on all angles. You can't let up.
Yeah.
You gotta come on.
What are good ideas do you reckon it needs to happen from the United fans? Because I know some people are saying stop buying merch, and there's been so many different kind of conversations. What's your suggestion?
I think you gotta hit them everywhere. The only way that they're gonna even begin to think about selling is if we start to bring down their brand. And obviously the brand is United, which is us as a entity as a whole. But in order to get them out, we're gonna have to go do some growing pains.
And that's the thing about, it's so crazy, because I like to have my cake and eat it. So I kind of want to affect the owners, but still love the team and still be able to do enjoy what the team does. But I believe that the owners are selling. Honestly, I feel that the owners are going to say this was the real investment. This is why we put the money into this club in the first place. We're not getting that. Woodward, get us out of this place. You got till December. I honestly feel that's what's happening. I don't think the new man that they want, because remember, Woodward is like their right-hand man to the Glazer family. Why would they put a new guy in there that they don't? And yes, they say they kind of know him, but you're not going to go to the number 2. Why would you say, hey, as good as you've been, you're leaving in December? For them, remember, from finance, we're not talking about work on the pitch, because they don't care if we win or lose.
No,
you're not going to get rid of your money, man, unless something's
in the pipeline.
Something's in the pipeline. And if you think about it, FSG, they done an announcement, Liverpool came out, video, even though the video wasn't that really it wasn't honest, but we just done a dead letter, because it was us. We were leading the charge of the ESL, and didn't get what we wanted. The club saying, you know what, it's not worth it, man. Sell out. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I definitely think it's in the background, but we gotta make sure it happens. That's why I think we just gotta stand on the neck whilst they're down right now.
But then I don't know if you saw what John Barnes said. John Barnes came out and said the fans didn't do anything. It was nothing to do with the fans. It was just media pressure. It was less more about the fans than they got caught with their pants down, and they did this was a bluff that didn't go their way.
I can see a little piece of that for sure too, though, because I know for sure at the end of the day they don't care about the fans. They know at the end of the day, as long as you're still coming, as long as you're still buying, as long as you're still supporting and liking, whether it's good or bad. As long as you're still doing anything on that aspect, they're gonna keep the line. You know what I mean? They're gonna keep the aspect that things going strong. So for me, we gotta keep on them. Every aspect. I personally think multiple channels need to join up, and not just United. Everybody needs to realize what's going on right now. You're either gonna make a stand or you're not. This is the best chance you got. The best chance we're gonna ever have to try and really go at these guys' nexus right now. If we ease up and we keep on having that thought that, well, it ain't gonna really change, and people ain't gonna walk out, and people ain't gonna not come. You gotta try. If you ain't gonna try, then it don't even make sense worrying about it or talking about it.
Listen, Fabs, as I said, man, killed it. I always appreciate when we speak to you, bro. And yeah, man, we'll do what we do from here. I know you guys. I just wanted to make sure on this platform that people respect that the American fans are different to the American owners. And I know 100%. It's Bermuda settings anyway. You know what I mean? You just have to happen to, but yeah.
I just happen to be in beautiful Cali. I just traded Go Valor for Go Valor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And again, RIP DMX. I thought that was a great send-off. Them lot did him. They did that right. They did that correct. And RIP Black Rob, man. I don't think people he's gone under the radar in a sense because he was almost a bigger artist. But yeah, bro, look after yourself. We'll speak soon. Stay blessed.
Respect. Bless up.
Go. Peace. Yo, my brother.
What are you telling me, KG?
TV, welcome, my brother. Let me drop a little bomb for you. Big man, let's get straight into it. Let's talk about it. Glazers, what are you saying?
They're just here for the money. Like, how they've been here for over a decade. They've taken 1 billion out of the club, and then Man City they've invested 1 billion in their club. That makes no sense. Our rivals, we can talk about City being little in history, but yet our rivals, our owners are making us look worse. Yeah. Now, people look, if you're a young player wanting to be developed, judging on current form, judging on how it's panning out now, where would you rather go to?
I'm not even gonna say that I'd rather go to, but I know what you're saying, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, obviously. We'll just say we'll go to the side that's obviously doing well. That's all we'll say. Obviously.
All right, yeah. I like that.
Big up in it, yeah. We've almost reached 300 subscribers because of you. Big up you, yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Let's go, man. That's brilliant.
GGMU TV, if you want to know.
GGMU TV, man. Again, do you want to give a man of the match today? Did you have one?
Wan-Bissaka today. I thought McTominay, Van der Beek. I've got stuff for you. Donny Van der Beek has played less minutes than Virgil van Dijk, and Van Dijk's been injured. I'm not even joking. Check the Premier League app. I'm not even joking.
This can't be true.
It's true. I'm not even joking.
Wait, you're saying right now that Donny Van der Beek's played less minutes than Virgil van Dijk, and Virgil van Dijk's been out most of the season?
100%.
That's
useless. That's absolutely useless.
Why bring him off for 2 minutes? Like, I know, what's it called? He can make an impact in 10 minutes. Obviously, seeing what Burnley's doing, but what is he doing? Like, he's playing him in 2 minutes. Fred, McTominay, they're all worse. He should be in the pecking order. Like, I came on and said McTominay should be sold to Queen's Park Rangers because none of them are not good enough. Fred and McTominay couldn't get into any top 6 sides. Maybe Spurs, but not any. They're lucky enough to get into ours because all he's got is favourites. I know all you might not prefer him, might have wanted Sancho, but still, like Goldbridge says, try and make Donny van der Beek into an inverted winger. He sometimes played off there. He's not a number 10. He can play the Pogba role. He can play the right-hand side role. Yeah, exactly. He could have rested Bruno today. Thursday is more important. And what's the point? There's no point benching Pogba when he's not going to play on Thursday anyway. Pogba should play anyway. He should play.
That ringtone is crazy. That sounds like polyphonic. That sounds like a trapper phone. Right now. Let me see. Is it got a camera on it? Nah. That sounded like an original Leica fam. Nah, big man.
As I was saying, Wan-Bissaka man of the match today. Fullbacks, very good today. It's just the midfield we lack. Forwards. And Bruno Fernandes, my friend said this on our fan cam. He's gone off the boil. he just always wants to fight for me. Trap one, yeah.
Original trap. You knew it, boy. That phone, yeah, will never die, fam. That phone, one charge, 7 days. No apps. Nah. Get the phone the hell out of here.
But the thing is, yeah, I know how everyone's saying Ollie out, Ollie out. Yesterday we were Glazers out. Now we come in saying Ollie out. Yeah, I think I'm Ollie out, but we've got to put our focus on the Glazers as it stands. Getting a new owner, if we can invest and Ollie don't improve, get him out then.
Bro, what a call. Again, you spat nothing but facts. Hopefully, we can put a Just Giving fund together for a new phone, because that one was mad. But anyway, look after yourself. We'll speak soon. People, GGMUTV, go subscribe, show love. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna bring up my boy Santiago, then I'm gonna come to Seda, then I'm gonna go to Ruben, Taif Chong. That's who I named him still. Yo, Santiago, welcome, my brother.
I was on mute. What's up, my man? So
I'm hearing the accent, so I already know it's crazy for you right now.
Oh, you already know, man. So here's the thing.
Talk to me.
We want to talk about some facts about American sport culture.
Talk to me. I need to know. Help me out.
So I don't know if maybe, I don't know how much coverage there is about sport culture in the UK, about college sports, but that is the closest I've ever seen passion level when it comes to football across the world. Because these kids, they're playing their heart out to make it to the pros.
Yeah.
NFL, NBA, whatever. Once they get there, I don't see that passion. You go to NFL games, you go to NBA games, you go to whatever, and you get people cheering and everything, but you don't get that raw passion that football gives.
Okay.
And see, when you have American owners and they think that's how it goes, they totally don't understand the culture.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing, I thought.
And I think you're right, because they do say, like, once you've made it, because you got teams that tank out there as well, like on purpose to get a bigger draft pick and stuff like that.
The Bucks have been terrible historically. Now, tell me, this doesn't sound like the kind of BS Glazer signings that you would see normally. Tom Brady, right? Towards the end of his career, signing him for 2 years.
Yeah.
At $50 million. Bring in somebody out of retirement, quite literally, with Gronkowski.
Tom and Gronkowski. They're different. They are different. So certain times, that's like bringing a Tom Brady's like bringing a Ronaldo in. Like you just do it. You just someone like that. You just do it. He's different. He's a different type of leader. Well, I get what you're saying in terms, but I feel like they care about that team where they don't care about us. We're never gonna have a Buck summer, I feel, under these guys.
It's not going to happen. They don't care about it, and it's so frustrating. Maybe I'll drive 12 hours to the Buccaneer Stadium and start chanting out Glazers out. But the problem is with a lot of when you get people to come on tour, like for those summers, like the international summers, and you sell out like the Rose Bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
You get a lot of general football or soccer fans, whichever one you want to call it, but you get a lot of those folks that are like, I'm going to go see those type of players that otherwise I would have to fly across the world to see.
Yeah,
it's not necessarily diehard United fans, it's not necessarily diehard Real Madrid fans. It really is just sort of your general sport fans that are like, yeah, I'm going to get excited about this event and I'm going to go for it. If that makes sense.
You know what's crazy though? You actually put a thought in my mind though. If the American fans were able to mobilize out there and go and protest out there, it'd be powerful. You get a lot of American fans in the United shirts and they're like, listen, Glazers out. I think that sends that does something. They go, if there's real Man United fans in America and they're serious and they're thinking, you know what, we want to support this protest, hit the Buck Stadium, Man United shirt colors on, and say, yo, it's time to get these men out because we're all in this, and I think it sends a powerful message. It has to be, it's an international club. So the protest some way kind of has to be international. Just on the game, brother. Who was your man of the match today?
It's gotta be Wan-Bissaka, man.
Come on, Wan-Bisslider.
You know, I know sometimes, you know, some people like to call Scott McTominay Scooby Doo. Man, I don't know if Carricky didn't give his Scooby snacks out or what, but ow.
What you want him out?
Well, not but you know, let's put him on the bench. You know,
Send him like that.
Put a little bit more creative in there.
Yeah, I totally get it. I'm totally with you. Listen, again, Santiago, thank you for calling in, man. Look after yourself. And he just letting you know, but American fans, you kind of need to literally hit that stadium as well. And just say, man, it's time to go. It's time to go. This is up.
And as a closing thought, I'm going to take my university flag that is a Texas green and gold flag, and I'm going to put Glazers out on it.
Let's go. Green and gold is too sold, bro. How's your college team doing, though? What's going on with your college team?
Well, if we're going to talk about that, definitely want to say shout out to the Baylor Bears for winning the basketball national championship.
Let's go. That's one of the only titles that they're getting still. So big up to them, bro. Because hopefully Oli brings us the Europa League, though, man. Yeah.
We're gonna play, you know, that United Retirement Club in Roma.
Don't say that. Just too soon. Just wait. Just wait. Anyway, brother, big up yourself. Stay blessed until. No, Rich is a real sports fan, you know. Man says Baylor have a great basketball team. How does he know? Anyway, and he's saying hosting now. Listen, that man is staying, bruv. Anyway, let's go. Let me go to Ruben. Let me bring him in. I'm gonna go to Isaac. Here you go. Big man, Taif Chong. Listen, you're I don't even know the first guy's name still. He literally I've got him down as GGMU TV, but you what's his name?
Testimony.
That's proper F. Money African. That is so. Even Phil's Nigerian. You know when you, because I got a cousin called Blessing. Testimony. Yes. I love Nigerians, man. They just get right into the Bible and say, "I'll use that one." Anyway, brother. All right, cool. Ribs. Sorry, 1 second. I got my sister. Go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
It's not funny.
No, because it's just I think if you know Nigerians, yeah, we will use any name in the Bible, like any, yeah. So I just because I got so many cousins with these type of names, it just really makes me laugh. Still, is he not? He's Nigerian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course he is. All right, go on. Anyway, the floor's yours, bro.
About today's performance, I thought Bielsa has learnt his lesson. Obviously, when we beat him by 6 goals, not 6 goals, 4 goals, whatever it was. It was 6-2. He's learnt his lesson. He tightened up at the back. Obviously, he had Liam Cooper out. He's learnt his lesson. Ollie thought, all right, we've beaten before by a big margin. We can go and do it again. When he should have gone into this game like he went into every other game, and he's not done that. And he's gone into it thinking, we've beaten once, we can beat him again. That's a good mindset, but you can't be going so confident, like overconfident. So I think he went in too confident, and he said he won't be a 0-0 game. He's jinxed it. And like about the Glazers, they're in it for the money. They don't care. Change the stocks, change the shares, sell the club. If Ollie's not doing well in the next couple of seasons, get him gone. Get a proper manager in. We can build, spend the cash, pushing for the league. Then everybody will be happy.
100%. That's hit the nail on the head. Give me your man of the match today, by the way, bro.
Who else could it be? Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Everybody said it. I've not heard one person say anything different.
Because they can't say it. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka is getting better going forward. You lot can see it. Looks more confident on the ball. The guy is the truth, man. I'm glad. Finally, people are starting to respect Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That makes me happy. Yeah. But anyway, the last thing that I want to, what do you reckon the fans can do? Because I need ideas. I want to hear from you. What do you reckon the fans can do to really get these guys out? Brilliant. Ruben is amazing, by the way. Yeah, he's great on the great at speaking. Go ahead.
Well, obviously we've got a fantastic fan base, so we can do anything. But people say, "Oh yeah, going outside the 12 Trafford is not going to do anything." But they can't just ignore it. They can't just be letting so many people just stand there. They're going to have to do some sort of action to stop it. Our voices need to be heard. If we go there with banners, flares, do anything to get our voices heard, because the Glazers, they won't like it. They will not like it. And they'll be embarrassed that it's fallen through. They'll be embarrassed that they had to back out. They'll be embarrassed and they won't go down. They'll be thinking, right, I need to fight back. I need to do something, because this is just like they can't just go down like this.
100%. Again, listen, you lot know what to do. Support these young guys, young Man United fans. They got their channel. They're serious. They're making big moves. Hold tight. Look after yourself. Stay blessed, bro. Little sister came into the shot as well, fam. It's a family show. Let's go. Let me move on to. I'm gonna get Isaac, then Seda, and I'm gonna try and. I said I was only gonna
inside.
No, Isaac, yours with me, just laughing with African names and that. You know.
Testimony.
Tell me one that you got, like, because obviously we got the family in it. Tell me, like, what have you heard a mad one? Have you heard a name? Is that wrong?
Actually, nah, but like Testimony and Deuteronomy are the ones that's making me laugh. But the rest I can understand. You know, with the African name, they do that.
Yeah, we do that for fun. Still, we just open the Bible and say, "Yo, I'm yet to meet a Revelations. I ain't met a kid like that yet. I think anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible." But
let's get started. My man of the match.
Go on.
I'm adamant to it. McTominay.
Shut up. Stop trolling. You're taking the piss. Man said McTominay's man of the match, bro.
No. I was doing a Ricky impression on that one.
Yeah. Ricky probably. Nah, Ricky's got that James, so you know Ricky's got that Dan James love. No one.
I tell you, Fleck. I tell you, KG. I tell you, he was keeping his shape. What have their left back done? He's fast as a hug. He's fast. He gets to that man. I tell you, I'm adamant to it.
But talk to me anyway. What's your real man of the match, though?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The thing is, I've seen it though. You remember the first time when you and Flex had a little argument that Aaron Wan-Bissaka, his touch ain't that good. I was like, what is Flex on about? I was truly questioning what's he's on about, because Aaron Wan-Bissaka has actually been improving and is really good.
Sorry, I just enjoyed that. Yeah. Are you on the phone? Don't worry, we'll bring you back in, fam. Family just got involved, fam. That was that breakup play like Fred, fam. What am I gonna do? Let me just quickly bring in did I bring in Seda? Bradley, let me check. Bradley, did I bring in Seda? Yeah, or not yet? No, I haven't, have I? All right, I'll come back to Isaac if he's ready. 1 second. Yo.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, there you go.
So, like, you see Aaron Wan-Bissaka just being able to play out of tight spaces, and he's so acrobatic that he can do it. And he loves to get forward. That's not even talked about, though. While Aaron Wan-Bissaka is playing 90 minutes every game, and he's making overlapping runs. But we never talk about that. Like, he has high stamina and high work rate. That's a really good thing. So, if he actually adds in that crossing ability, he is deadly. The best right back in the world. I'm telling you right now.
Woo!
If he adds in that crossing ability, he is deadly.
If he does add that, he'll be
because all right, we know that his crossing ability isn't the best, but he does get forward. He will pass the ball up, and he just makes an overlapping run. Yeah. Now, I just want to say this: I'm afraid of what's going to happen to our team.
Why?
With the Glazers, Because when I heard that we joined the Super League, I was like, for what? For
Yeah.
what? And I just thought about it because I'm in Brooklyn, and so I watch soccer. I watch all sorts of sports. I watch MLB, baseball, and all that stuff. And then I was like, at a young age, I was thinking like, how come soccer have world sports, intercontinental sports, and all that stuff, like the World Cup, European leagues, and stuff like that, while NBA and football, they don't have that. So when I saw that the Glazers wanted to like just take us to the Super League and we're already in it every year, I was like, oh no. They kind of want to make it like the NFL or NBA.
Yeah.
And the bad thing about it is,
again, we got, because you said soccer a few times. Every time you said it, it's upset me. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah,
that's your last.
That's what happens because of America.
No, that's your last
it's
one,
football.
bro.
It's football.
Yeah, football.
It's football.
Yeah.
Because like when they add us in it, I was like, to do what? And the thing is, here NBA and NFL, they don't get relegated, and there are teams that have been horrible for past years. They're still horrible now. Yeah. I feel like that's what they want to do with us. They would just put us in it, and they'll be like, we get the money, and that's it.
Yeah, we would have been to the Dallas Cowboys. We would have been in the Dallas Cowboys easily.
Yeah, and the Dallas Cowboys hasn't been in the Super Bowl playoff in a long time. But I heard Gary Neville, he said the facilities, it's like leaking, it's kind of bad. They didn't renovate it either.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, this is it. Listen, you see the leaks at Man United. Like, if you come to the stadium, you can see where it's leaking. No TVs. I'm telling you, even with this lockdown, a club like us should have said, you know what?
Let's renovate it.
Real renovations. I think in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, they've done some nice stuff in there. It looks nice on the interior. Like, that's just for the executives, though. They've done that place up. It's nicer from the inside. Like, you would never see it. The everyday fan ain't gonna see it because it's not on the pitch. But they need to do more. Like, I don't know why there's no TVs at Old Trafford. I think that's embarrassing. Like, you can't see you can't watch a highlight, bro. You just have to remember what happened.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
I want to touch on the point that you have made on the fan forum. Like you said, you bought in Ahmad and Palestri. What was the point of that when we know they're not ready, but we will spend the money on that? What was the point of that?
Crazy.
And then we bought 2 players for that position too. I was like, why? And the amount of money we spent on Ahmad, I believe we could have got somebody else that will be ready.
100%.
I'm just saying it. I believe we could have got somebody else that will be ready.
100%. That again, hopefully Ahmad surprises us next season. But we just have to wait and see. But listen, thank you so much, Isaac.
No problem.
Cool, man. Look after yourself.
You too.
Bless, man. We'll speak soon. Let's go. I'm gonna bring in. Let me just hear from my boy Rich. Still, Rich is just Mr. Ponsa.
What's happening?
Well on, brother.
I'm good, bro. You?
I'm blessed, man. Did you see my guy Usman yesterday though?
To be fair, the whole card was mad.
The whole card was mad. I didn't get. Obviously, people are not here for this kind of talk, but the card was crazy. One thing I can say is that they got 15,000 fans, and it sounded amazing.
Yeah, same with even like the Carling Cup final, just to have fans in the grounds.
Yeah,
looking forward to having that back, man.
I listen. We need it again. Where's Crystal Palace in the league? Just out of because only you will tell us, bro. I don't check.
I think we've dropped a place to 15th. I think. So yeah.
Useless.
I was actually coming on there to
absolutely useless
to give you flowers, but now you're trying to stick it on me. So
I know because you have no respect, bro. You and Bradley, bro. You're a team. I see what you're doing.
No, not even.
No, it's disgusting. You
know what it is?
You tried to do that. Allow KG. Then you're in there with your lines as well, bro. I'm watching you, fam.
If I don't tell you, bro, that people are gonna leave you hanging out here.
Nah, but bro, literally, yeah, I'm seeing Usman getting mad love in the in the free seats. It's needed. No, but bro, what do you reckon? Because you see us protesting, you see us doing all of this. From an outsider's perspective, will it work? What do you reckon should be some of Man United's ideas on protest? Just from
I think you need to stick together, regardless of like fan channels and such. I'm hoping you lot can keep United on this front. And you lot made a very good point on the United stand that Ollie out's not relevant right now.
Yeah.
It really isn't. You got to get these owners out. Because like I said, as a Palace fan, it's already hard enough to get people wanting to watch any sort of Crystal Palace game unless it's against the big teams. So if you lot go into this Super League thing, we're screwed.
That's real.
When you think about it, we're actually screwed. So we're behind you, all of you, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, whoever's protesting against these owners in the ESL. We're behind you 100%. 100%.
And I don't. You know what's so mad? I just hearing you talk about that, you really do understand it, because you're not thinking about a smaller club. I know it's mentioned, but again, I remember that game. It was it FA Cup semi-finals? It was Leicester versus who were they playing?
Southampton, I think it was.
I didn't watch it. And that's how deep it can be when the top six is not involved. And it brings the eyes. The top six will bring the eyes. So I totally understand.
And that's the only way we'll make our revenue.
Yeah. So you don't want to feel, wow. Yeah. It's deeper than that. Now, if you say Man United fans are watching, this is one of the reasons that we have to just keep pushing back, because we have to keep pushing. And as he says, everyone's got to come together, like, irregardless of what channel, whatever you're supporting. And that, I don't think it's more so about channels. I actually think it's the supporters groups. Those are the people that can they have the power. They talk to the clubs and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, bruv, big up. Wait. Hold on. Give Wan-Bissaka his flowers.
100%. He was superb today, to be fair.
Come on.
I mean, I had the pleasure to join Bradley's watch along today. So yeah, you lot make sure you subscribe to United Fan TV.
Yeah.
Get his subs up, get his likes up, and all that. But yeah, Wan-Bissaka was quality today. He actually looked very good going forward.
He looked good.
He really did. So it's just a confidence thing with him. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Thank you so much for that signing, though. Crystal Palace, we couldn't have done it without you.
No worries. I'll see you tomorrow anyway.
Yeah. Monday Night Smoke. You already know what time.
100% I'm there.
Let's go. That's the real family right there, the real support. I'm gonna go to my guy Max. I need to get the hell out of here, fam. I was supposed to be watching, like, I still gotta be learning a script. What am I doing here, bro? I got a real audition, bro. All right, wait. Shit, I've really got to go. All right, let me bring him. Oh, damn it. Let's get Wafiq in quickly, then I'll come to Wafiq.
Yo,
my brother. Talk to me. What? Let's just get onto the protest. What do you think about it? Talk to me.
I think it's absolutely brilliant. The Ahmad and the Palestri deal. It's astonishing. Another thing about the Glazers, they spent the entire January when we were on top of the league. They spent Ed Woodward saying that if there's money for Ollie, if he wants to spend it, but they spend the entire January promoting Ahmad like it's a new transfer deal when we got him in the beginning of the season.
100. That was it. That's the part. They fully told us, this guy, don't worry, guys, this is a real signing. Don't be upset. This kid's playing. We saw nothing, and that's Woodward. And I'm happy that he's leaving the club. But wait, hold on. God.
And McTominay and Fred. I don't know what the manager sees in McTominay or Fred. Fred had a better game than McTominay, but McTominay stayed on for 90 minutes. It's beyond me. Wan-Bissaka, brilliant today, proving that he will get better on the ball.
So Wan-Bissaka was brilliant on the ball today, you said?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, he's awesome today.
I think he comes in. I think he comes in a close second to Greenwood today. I think Greenwood just outshined today.
Yeah. You thought Greenwood was the man today?
Yeah.
Nah, Greenwood was decent, but he wasn't the best player. Not at all. Today, I think Greenwood. There was a lot of things.
If Dan James don't interfere with that pass that Bruno's one-on-one with Leeds goalkeeper, and that could have led to a goal. Dan James.
Yeah, no. Don't you remember? There was another moment. There was another moment when Wan-Bissaka crosses it, and Greenwood latches onto it, but he kind of miscontrols it. And if he touched it properly, I think it was a combination move. I think it was Greenwood, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Bruno. And then Greenwood loses control. It just doesn't turn into something, and it should have, because it was a good cross. It was a good little moment. And I think we finally had Leeds. There was a moment there for us to go a goal up, and I don't think Greenwood was doing everything great. Let's just be real.
So don't you think that when Cavani came on their team, that Cavani and Greenwood worked better?
I didn't think Cavani played that good today.
No, don't you think the link up between Cavani? Don't you think the link up between Cavani and Greenwood is getting better as they played more together?
It is getting better, but I don't think today was the day where they link up. I think Cavani was a little bit wasteful as well. I just thought everyone wasn't serious about today's game. You know, I think everyone's got their eyes on that Roma match, and that's what came across. But anyway, Wafiq, again, I weren't trying to spend as long on here. I was only trying to do a half an hour show, but I definitely wanted to give you a voice and let you say what you want to say. Just any ideas on the protest? What you think Man United fans could be doing?
I think that once the new kit come out, I don't think anyone should buy a new kit, because then the sponsorship from Adidas, like Adidas are one of the biggest brands here in South Africa, Cape Town, here where I'm currently in. Adidas is one of the biggest brands here.
Swear down, you're Cape Town. You're from South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro. No, but I hear you. So you're saying you're not buying kits? I think that's a dope. Listen, whatever it takes, but big up yourself, man. Anyway, Wafiq, I gotta keep it moving. I'm gonna get out of here, but stay blessed.
Thanks, KG.
Come on, man. Speak to you soon. Let me Max.
Yo, welcome, KG.
Yo, welcome, my brother. Listen, let's just straight to it. Glazers, what you saying?
Yeah, listen, KG. So, in order to get them out of a club, in my opinion, I think we need to have protests like every 2 weeks or months till they leave. And like the other person said, I don't know if you know Turkish he's from AFTV and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah. So he had a very good idea last season in the summer of 2019, I think. Yeah. So basically, when Arsenal dropped the kit, the new kit, instead he made a protest against it. And listen, what I would like us to do is when we drop the new kit, I think that there's a mega store beside Old Trafford, and they will launch the kit there. The thing we should do instead is like build our own little area where we sell like Glazers out t-shirt. Not even sell, like we give it free. So instead of people getting the new kit, they get the Glazers out t-shirt instead. It's important. Some things like that, smart things
like that. See, saying on the day that so shirt, you're just out here handing out Glazers out t-shirt.
So instead of them buying the new kit, they should do that instead. It's little things like that. I saw you in the fan forum, and I like your idea. I like your concept with the fact that we should do something when we are back in the Old Trafford. But I don't know about going out of the stadium, because as Kev said, it's hard on that. But we should do like smart things. I don't know yet, but
I said turn your back. I said
that's a good idea, but
the fans in the stadium turn their back. It's not like, yes, you pay for your ticket, but it's just a powerful moment.
Yeah,
a powerful moment where you're not leaving the stadium, but you just turn, and you're basically saying we're turning our backs on the Glazers.
Yeah, exactly. But and we have to come up with something very smart, and not even something that the media will cover it. You know, there are a lot of cameras in Old Trafford. They will cover it, and it will get like big headlines. And yeah, so in order to get them out, in my opinion, listen, it will it will take time. I don't know. Listen, I'm not I'm young and I'm not from the UK, but like I
Where
seen
you
the
calling from? Where you? Because everyone's international right now. What?
listen, bro, I'm from Sweden, you know.
Sweden? No way! Come
Yeah,
on!
man.
No, this is
All his neighbor, bro. You get me?
come
Yeah,
on. What do you mean?
yeah,
You're
but listen,
in the lock, man. That's all I know.
yeah, man. Listen, so I think I don't know. I think this will get like 6 months, 1 year to get them out because this I remember like people mentioning in the Twitter the protest in 2010, but it died out like very quickly. And so, in my opinion, in order to get them out, we have to put them in pressure like every month, every in this bro in the summer. Trust me, in the summer, the I know Mark has mentioned it before that him and other groups are like having communications and they're making something big, but in the summer, something needs to happen, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, again, Max, amazing call. Thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much. Who was your man
Yeah.
in the match, though? Just on the match, who was it?
I'm not gonna lie, Katie. I think it was a hard one because I saw Mark's watch along. He said Greenwood, but I think Greenwood has a bad touch and stuff. I think it was Bissaka, man.
Let's
I
go.
remember. Listen, I remember like at the end of the game, he was at the corner flag and he just like switched man around and got to the at the end of the area and he put a good cross, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think James missed it. Yeah, yeah, Wan Bissaka was good today, and I, I don't know if everyone else is seeing it, but I see a lot of improvement in his style of when he has the ball at his feet. I see like small improvements, but at the right direction.
That's right. That's right. Listen, thank you so much, man. Max, hope
No
I speak
worry.
to you again, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Stay blessed. Amazing call. Let's go. D man is the final man. That's it. D man, talk to me, brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you remember last week I came in with some stats about Bruno, which weren't too flattering?
Hey, are you gonna start this Bruno agenda again, bro?
No. I just different man this week. We got a call out.
Who you calling out this week?
Right. So there's a partnership. One side is the church, the other one today in the mud.
No
Right.
way. Yeah,
Let me bust some stats for you, and then you can tell
me.
Right. Fred, most tackles for United, 100% aerial duels won, 92% passing accuracy, and made as many key passes as Greenwood.
Wait, are you telling me that Fred had a good game?
I'm saying the stats said he had a good game.
No, but are you telling me right now, are you behind these stats and saying, yo, Fred had a good game, how you saw it?
Fred wasn't wrong with what happened today. I wouldn't say he was like, I'd probably still give him a 6, but like, he wasn't, I don't think he was awful.
Where was the problem?
Well, I'm about to tell you. So Scott, on the other hand, on the other side, he made 1 tackle all game. He won 2 out of his 3 aerial duels, had the same pass percentage as Bruno, but never passed the ball forward. How do you mess up a sideways pass, bro? What are you doing? And he made no key passes.
Yeah, no, listen, McTominay was not. I noticed that. And you know what's so weird about McTominay? He's actually supposed to be, he's not a box-to-box midfielder. I mean, sorry, he's not a defensive midfielder. He's actually more attacking, but then he's not showing that it's weird because if you put McTominay in the number 10, he'll start running onto the ball and shooting. He'll do different things. He might even try to play a forward pass. But when he's in that position, like when he's on the double pivot, I feel like something in his brain just says, no, don't do that. Go for the easy play. Play the easy. That's the weirdest part about McTominay because there's stuff that he can do. You've seen him. Remember that even that last game against Leeds, we saw a whole different McTominay.
Yeah, man was getting on the edge of the box.
See that again. Once it's so, I don't know if it's instruction. Maybe it could be instruction, but Listen,
I don't know, but do you know where he played for the under-16s?
what? Who?
Scott, when he played for United under-16s, you know what
Where was
position
he
he
playing?
was a striker.
Listen, McTominay can shoot, man.
He was a striker at the age of 15 for Manchester United
But
in their
listen,
academy.
but if you do understand it though, think of some of the shots that he has taken, always low, bottom corner, and they're aimed. It's not like he's hitting hoping. The guy, he can shoot, but then he's not shooting enough. I don't know, McTominay. I think there is something in the instruction there, and when you take Bruno Fernandes out of the game, we can't do nothing. But anyway, D-Man, I know you're the original stat man, so yeah, I like
Dave, get out of here, bro.
He tends to get out of here.
Statman Dave, get out of here, bro.
Nah, Statman Dave is important, bro. We gotta put some respect to his name, but you're doing your thing still. You're doing your thing. And listen, it's nice to know that I got my own Statman. No, but once again, what are you thinking? You know, I've been speaking to a lot of people about this Glazers out protest and stuff. What we saying? What's your idea? What do you think that we need to do?
You just gotta hurt their pockets, man. That's all they care about.
Hurt the pockets.
And stay united. No more infighting. Stay united. Hurt their pockets. That's it.
Listen, D-Man, thank you. Amazing call.
Good luck with your audition tomorrow, bro.
Thank you so much, bro. I hope I get. If I do, you'll know in it.
Let us know next stream what's going on with that.
Yeah. No, I won't be able to say nothing because it's one of them ones still.
Prime time thing, okay.
A bit mad. It's a bit mad.
Let's go, KG. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's actually crazy, but
Good luck. Yeah. Thanks for having me on, man.
Thank you so much. Big up yourself. Fully, like as he's saying that, I really got to crack down on that script. All right, let me quickly bring in Bradley. Shit. That's a big one. All right. What am I saying? I've lost my mind. He's taking me straight back into work still. Bradley, once again, shout out the channel.
UTD Fan TV in the building. Big up to yourself. What I will say here, there hasn't really been too much talk about what actually happened today.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of the background stuff, but the actual football today was atrocious. So I know this is 5 things deep, but let's get into 5 things sleeped. This was an awful game.
God,
this is Louis van Gaal settings. This is terrible to watch. When was the last properly exciting game that we had? Was it the 4-0 versus Real Sociedad?
Hold on, I'm taking the piss. I got 2 super chats today, and I'm trying to not read it. Let me read it out right now. Daniel Luciano, big up legend. Love that guy's taken voice. It was crazy. His voice was, I think that was Max. I don't know, but someone could have been Max or could have been D-Man because D-Man was like, hello. Anyway, it was one of them. Go on, carry on. Back to you.
Okay, so we're getting into the 5 things sleeped. First one. The man of the match today was me for not turning off that absolute travesty of a match. If I wasn't going to watch along, I'd be sleeping.
God. She's the man of the match?
Me for not turning off the
TV. Yeah. Go on. Number 2. What's the second thing sleeps?
The second thing sleeped is I want to have a go a wee bit at Ollie for what he's doing to Rashford. I think he's buying a little bit out of Rashford's future to get him on the pitch at the minute.
Yeah.
For weeks on end, we've been talking on this show even of how injured Rashford looks, and he's even saying that he's not training, and so they're obviously saving any fitness that he has for these games.
Like Ledley King FC, but they need to allow it because Rashford's young. You can't be treating him like Ledley. It's not happening. Not on my watch.
We're taking the same risk that we sort of did with Rooney. All right, fair enough. Rooney, it worked out, and he had the career that he did. But there's nothing to say Rashford doesn't get something that's going to really ruin or severely slow down his career. I think Ollie's really playing with fire there with him, and we did not need him today. Like, today was a boring game.
Yep,
we didn't need Rashford for it. It was just not necessary. Give him a break. He already had the week off. Just give him a break. Let him come back against Roma. Yeah,
No.
and bring one of the younger guys in. This game didn't mean anything to anybody. The game looked as though it meant nothing because that's exactly what it was. We're not going to drop positions. We're not going to go up. Leeds are 9th. They're flying high. They don't need to go any higher. They don't care if they go a little bit lower. It was just boring. It was the end of the game, end of the season game, like it was. It just showed you. So we'll go into it again. The third thing, Deep. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's handsome, isn't he? He's a good-looking chap.
Oh, get out of here! That's not nah. We're not doing that. We are not doing. I won't accept it. I would not. I have power. I will not accept that. No Aaron Wan-Bissaka slander will happen on this channel. Well, only when he's bad. Are you going to say something good about him?
No, I'm going to say something good. He never has like a 10 out of 10 performance, but he plays every single game. And what I will say for him is he's probably the only player that we have in all of the positions that doesn't have somebody waiting in the wings ready to take his spot. So where's the pressure behind him? Who's going to come in if he has a poor performance? Who's going to come in and take that spot off him? There's nobody really there to do that. And you could see Shaw, there's been such a huge improvement in him since Tellez has come in, because he knows as soon as my performances drop, I could be.
Hold on, bro. I got a super chat. Got to respect it. Daniel Luciano once again. Thank you so much. Let's go. He says Rashford was not needed today. Saying with your sentiment, he's someone who is going to stay at the club. He needs to take care of him. Also needs to use subs. Still love Oli. Then I had another one as well, bro. I'm doing well today. McTominay needs to be taking 2 shots a game, 100%. Yeah, that's all the super chats. Over to you,
Daniel must be looking at my book of doom, because the fourth thing, sleeped, was Oli man management is atrocious. What is going on? What's happening with these substitutions? This is a nothing game. We have a semi-final midweek, and Donny van der Beek's getting 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, no, Donny's going to start. Donny's going to start against Roma.
Do you think so?
No.
Do you think so?
No. Go on, hit me with your last one, because I literally have to go and
the last thing, Deep, is the football today was a very poor, boring watch, but I'll tell you what isn't.
What?
Bloods on Sky TV.
I love that, and that's shameless, and that's the shameless action I need to see. Yo, people, I've got a series coming out on Sky. It starts May the 5th. It's going to be on Now TV, on everything. I'm in it. Like, I'm in the opening sequence. It's crazy. Yeah, support it. Show it some love. Tell your aunties about it. It's not football related. You will enjoy it. It's jokes. It's comedy about paramedics. I happen to be one of them. Thank you so much, Bradley. That is the sickest setup. Let's go. People, I literally have to leave and prepare for this audition. Thank you so much. Again, United Fan TV, do what you need to do. Support them. Support the guys, GGM, UTV, the Young Dons, Ruben and Testimony. Come on. Hang tight, Deuteronomy as well. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Everyone, stay blessed. Look after yourself. Peace.